In the vast, blue expanse of our planet's oceans, one predator has, for millennia, ruled with an unparalleled combination of intelligence, power, coordinated strategy. The orca, or killer whale, is the undisputed apex predator of the seas. A master of its domain, it hunts with breathtaking precision, taking on everything from swift sea lions to the great whales themselves. Its black and white form inspires both awe and a primal fear. But could even this supreme hunter meet its match? We begin with a creature of almost unimaginable scale, the largest animal ever to have lived on our planet, the blue whale. Its heart is the size of a small car. Its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Beside this colossal being, even a formidable orca appears dwarfed. A fully grown blue whale can reach nearly 100 feet and weigh up to 200 tons. This sheer, overwhelming mass is a formidable defense. An orca's bite, powerful as it is a pinprick against a mountain of muscle. Orcas do hunt blue whales, but their strategy reveals the immense challenge. They avoid a healthy adult head-on, opting for coordinated pods targeting the young, the old, the infirm. Their method is attrition, a relentless campaign of harassment over hours or days. Such hunts are among the most demanding and dangerous for any pod. A healthy adult's primary weapon is its immense tail fluke, over 20 feet, swung with devastating force. A single well-aimed blow could crush bones and organs in an instant. The very water becomes a weapon, turbulence that disorients and batters attackers. Even the shockwave can be a powerful deterrent. Most encounters are prolonged standoffs. The pod circles, tests, and bites. The giant endures and swims on. One turn of fortune, one crushing blow, and the hunter can become the victim. Now we journey into the deeper realms, the hunting grounds of a whale built not just for size, but for combat. The sperm whale. The largest toothed predator on Earth, mythic for good reason. Its colossal head houses the spermaceti organ, aiding buoyancy and focusing powerful echolocation clicks. The front is reinforced, turning the head into a biological battering ram. There are accounts of whales ramming ships and predators, armed with up to 50 conical teeth, each up to 2 pounds. They can inflict grievous wounds. Females and young live in tight-knit units. When threatened, they form a marguerite, heads in, tails out, a fortress of flukes delivering coordinated, devastating strikes. Males are bigger, up to 60 feet and 45 tons, often solitary, notoriously aggressive. They've been observed confronting and chasing away pods of orcas. Some records show large males not just defending, but attacking orcas. Whatever the cause, competition or dominance, it shatters the illusion of the untouchable orca. Sperm whales dive over a mile and stay 90 minutes. Depths orcas won't endure. Under attack, they can retreat into the abyss, leaving orcas waiting in vain. Their clicks are among the loudest on Earth, possibly disorienting a nearby attacker. Not as large as a blue whale, but far better equipped for a direct fight. With a battering ram head, powerful jaws, group defense, and aggressive bulls, the sperm whale is not prey, it's a rival. Chapter 3. Not all battles are won by sheer size or brute force. Sometimes agility, unusual weaponry, and a fierce protective instinct turn the tide. Enter the humpback whale, renowned for acrobatics and a willingness to confront killer whales. These fins, up to 16 feet, are knobby, barnacled clubs swung with precision and power. A strike can lacerate and break bones. Their tail fluke delivers vertical slaps, lobtailing, both signal and warning. When defending a calf, a mother creates a chaotic, dangerous zone around her young. Remarkably, humpbacks often defend other species, seals, sea lions, even gray whale calves, from orca hunts. One theory: orca hunt vocalizations triggered generalized parental instincts in humpbacks. They charge, trumpet, and slap fins and flukes, physically blocking the predators. Not to kill, rather to harass until the hunt collapses, sometimes for hours, miles. A breaching humpback creates shockwaves that deter attackers. Those long fins grant maneuverability, turning to face threats faster than bulkier giants. It's an agile fighter, an unpredictable adversary driven by protective rage, a guardian of the seas. It will not stand by and watch the ocean's top predator have its way. Chapter 4. Our next contender is a creature of legend, the giant squid. Rarely seen, living under crushing pressure and darkness, the monster of the abyss. Specimens suggest body lengths over 40 feet, including 2 long feeding tentacles. Arms and tentacles lined with hundreds of suckers, each ringed with sharp chitinous teeth. Clubs with swiveling grasp, like 8 ropes covered in saw blades. One touch can latch onto an orca's skin, digging deep. Its weapon is entanglement. Wrap the head, cover the blowhole, suffocate the air breather. At the center, a sharp chitin beak, able to slice soft tissue, eyes, vulnerabilities. The orca relies on speed and bite. The squid on relentless grip, a nightmare matchup. Worlds rarely overlap. Squid in the deep, orcas in upper waters. But orcas hunt sperm whales, which hunt giant squid. Three-way chaos is conceivable. With jet bursts and vast eyes for dim light, the squid could grab a dorsal fin and control movement. Can the orca kill before it's entangled, blinded, or its blowhole is blocked? A hypothetical clash, an alien living net of razors from the abyss. For our final contender, we turn to another apex, the great white shark. Popular imagination pits white versus orca, but reality is more complex. One-on-one, the orca's intelligence, weight, and pod tactics give it the edge. But a true giant, over 20 feet, more than 2 tons, changes the equation. The shark's genius is ambush, striking from below and behind, exploding from the dark. A massive bite to tail flukes can immobilize propulsion. A strike to pectoral fins cripples steering. One blow can turn power into vulnerability. Orcas flip sharks to induce tonic immobility, but flipping a giant that fights back is far harder. Dermal denticles act like sandpaper. Close contact abrades an orca, while solitary, great whites congregate at food. Numbers can overwhelm a lone or young orca. With electroreception and legendary smell, a compromised orca becomes detectable prey. There's rivalry evidence. Sharks scarred by orcas. Orcas known to take shark livers. The shark lacks social intelligence but brings brutal efficiency. For a shark to defeat an orca, a giant female, a lone compromised whale, a perfect ambush. Not likely, but plausible. In the right moment, the Lord of the Seas could fall to the man in the gray suit. The ocean's throne is not as secure as it might appear. The killer whale, for all its intelligence and power, does not reign unopposed. From blue whale might and sperm whale fury, to humpback altruism, alien squid horror, and the great white's explosive power, challenges exist. These encounters, common or rare, remind us nature is a complex web. No species rules forever. Each shows a path to victory. Overwhelming size, specialized weaponry, collective defense, or the perfect strike. As we explore, we'll uncover new stories of conflict and survival, deepening our understanding. The drama beneath the waves is an ongoing epic. The apex is always being tested. In that wild balance, the ocean remains untamable and magnificent. Thanks for watching.